Hi, this is Chef. This fufu is done. F-U, F-U. Death Pizza. This works great. Hiya, hiya. This is Reverend Cha-Cha Dave. Hiya, hiya. It's Chef Cha-Cha Dave. Tonight I'm going to be making roasted chicken and vegetables with a lemon orange garlic sauce. It's a very simple recipe, and there's a little bit of prep ahead of time, but it's just a regular roasted chicken in the oven. Over here I have orange juice, and I'm going to actually reduce that down and it becomes into a syrup. There's 2 cups of orange juice, and then I'm going to put some lemon in it. And but right now we have this chicken, okay? They can't fly. If you look at it, you feel the weight here, and you look at these little wings, aeronautically, it's just impossible. And I don't think they walk that great either. Alright, but the first thing I'm going to do is I've soaked this chicken. I washed it inside and out, and I'm going to get all of the moisture off of Charlie the chicken. Okay, now I'm going to stuff this with garlic and oranges and lemons. I'm going to put a little bit of that in there, and there's no specific way, you just stuff them in there. This is going to really infuse into the chicken because it's inside, and we'll get as much as we have here. And this is going to go into the pan, and then what I do is I take the baster and I baste the chicken, and I'm going to just put these little legs together. I don't truss it with string, it's not necessary. Okay. Alright, now the next thing I do is I take some olive oil, rub it all over with my hands, also on the wings. It's an amazing thing, he's getting massage before D-Day. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is put some salt and pepper on here, very generously. And that's all you need to do. And this, I'm not going to tuck the wings in. Sometimes I bend the wing back like this and put it like this. But I want the top of the wing to get nice and crispy. I'm going to put it in this pan here. My oven has been preheated to 350 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the oven now, and then we'll do the vegetables. Okay, now the vegetables take about the same time as the chicken. The chicken is going to take about 1 hour and 15 minutes. You have to test it, make sure that the drumstick is loose. But I've already prepared the veggies, and these are going to go in another pan. Sometimes I put them in the same pan, okay? But we're going to do this, and they're going to be all mixed and matched. So you have zucchini, I have 4 mushroom slices, potatoes, and these are white, well actually they're yellow potatoes, but they're not Yukon Golds. They're like a little yellow white potato, and I don't know what names they are, but they're very creamy and they're good. Okay, now, next thing I do with this is I'm going to drizzle olive oil on top of this as well. And a lot of it will cook down, and halfway through the cooking I probably will stir this, and then I'm going to put just salt and pepper on here also. A little bit more pepper. These colors are beautiful. You could put other things in here too. You could put Brussels sprouts. Broccoli wouldn't work as well. You could, but and then for a little bit of flavor, because it's going to be part of the whole dish, is that I throw in a little bit of citrus in the corners. It doesn't have to be, and that'll give it a little extra flavor, and it'll fuse into these veggies. And then I'm going to just, I think, maybe a tiny bit more olive oil. And this is going to go into the oven. I'm pushing Amar's buttons. Most of his buttons are broken. At any rate, this is going in the oven, okay? And this will be the same time as the chicken. And we will be back when this is all done. Hi, we're back. The chicken is out of the oven, and there it is, okay? And I poked it. I didn't hear cluck cluck, so I guess it's done. I can feel it by just moving the drumsticks. I took the toothpicks out of there that were holding it together. I'm going to leave that in here. Over here, the orange juice has reduced, and over here are the vegetables, okay? They're beautiful, and they're all soft, and I cut them pretty much the same size except for the zucchini, but the zucchini cooks faster, so the thicker you cut it, it'll be the same as the smaller pieces. Now, this I'm going to put in my lemon juice of 1 lemon, and this is like lava. Oh. Alright, I'm going to put it on again. Then I'm going to put honey in here. Now, what I did is that I sprayed this with some vegetable oil, and the honey comes out much faster. You don't have to worry about it. You know, it slides right out. A little trick taught to me by a Peruvian mountain man one time when I picked him up when he was hitchhiking, and he gave me a lot of cooking tips. Okay, now I'm going to put some garlic powder in here. I'm not going to put all of that. I'm going to save a little, and I'm going to put this back on. And it just needs to simmer just a little bit, and it's gotten nice and thick. I'm going to put a little parsley in here. And this is our orange lemon sauce. I had 2 cups of orange juice, so you can see that it's come down quite a bit. Okay, so once it gives a bubble, in 3 seconds, I'm going to turn it off. It's going to go bloop. Okay, now, here's the chicken. One thing I have to do, I'm going to take the end of the bread, and I'm going to put it in here. I want to make sure that... very good. Very good. Okay. Now, I'm going to put the veggies on the platter here. And the potatoes are nice and tender. And the olive oil with the veggies makes a big difference. It has a very nice taste. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Now the orange sauce is just about ready. It's over here. And I'm going to put this in my little bowl here, and then I'll just put it over the chicken. Okay, I'm going to put this up here, put my ladle in it. Now, I'm going to plate this up. Alright, now I'm cutting the breast, a little bit of the breast. Okay, and this would be one person's plate. If they want a wing, there's only 2 wings here. I take that wing off like that. It's hot. I'm going to get a little bit of the back breast. Put that in the juice so that it's moist. And I'm going to get one more piece. Okay. Now, next thing we're going to do is put in some vegetables. And you have your potatoes and celery and a mushroom. And then the orange sauce goes on the chicken. You can put it, if you want, on the veggies too. A little bit more. And there's butter here if you want to put some butter on the bread. I don't know if that's necessary, but this is a good thing too. This is very low calorie, this butter. And there you go. Beautiful roasted chicken with orange sauce, garlic orange sauce. There's lemon in there, delicious taste, and beautiful roasted vegetables with a little bit of baguette. Okay, put a little parsley on here, and to let everybody know that it's orange and lemon, you put that on there. And there you go. And this will serve 4 people at least. You can put, it could probably even do 6 if it's a light supper. Okay? Give this a try. Everybody knows how to roast a chicken, but this really helps the flavor. It's quite delicious. See you again. Bye-bye.